Storyteller Zoe. You know, for a lot of people, the world of cybersecurity feels like this giant, intimidating fortress. You hear about all these high paying jobs, but the wall to get in seems impossibly high. Where do you even begin?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And honestly, the answer is often a lot more straightforward than people think. For anyone looking for that perfect on-ramp, the CompTIA Security Plus certification is pretty much the gold standard starting point.
Storyteller Zoe. Okay, so let's break that down. We're talking about the CompTIA Security Plus certification, specifically the new SY0-701 version offered in boot camps by places like SPOTO. The description says it covers everything from security threats and risk management to incident response. It sounds comprehensive.
It is, and that's its biggest strength. You can think of it as the foundational language of cybersecurity. It's globally recognized, which means employers everywhere know what it represents. More importantly, it's a direct key for certain doors, especially U.S. government and defense contractor jobs that require DoD 8140 or 8570 compliance. It's often the first box you have to check.
Storyteller Zoe. I see. So, it's not just about learning stuff, it's a literal ticket to entry. What exactly are you learning? The course outline lists 5 big areas: general security concepts, threats and mitigations, security architecture, security operations, and finally, governance, risk, and compliance.
Right, and that structure is brilliant. It takes you from the what and why, the core principles, all the way to the how and what if. You start with concepts like cryptography, then move to identifying real-world attacks, then designing secure systems, operating them day to day, and finally, managing the policies that govern it all. It's a very logical progression. And the training support, like access to a huge bank of practice questions, is critical. Understanding the ideas is one thing, but drilling them for the exam is how you actually pass.
Storyteller Zoe. That makes sense. So, who is this really for? Do you need to be a coding genius with years of IT experience to even consider it?
That's the best part, not at all. While CompTIA might recommend some prior experience, there are no mandatory prerequisites. This makes it perfect for someone working at an IT help desk who wants to specialize, a network admin looking to beef up their security skills, or even someone completely changing careers. And of course, for anyone eyeing those government jobs, the DoD compliance aspect makes it practically a necessity. For that specific career path, it's less of a stepping stone and more of a golden ticket.
Storyteller Zoe. Okay, but there are a lot of certifications out there. In an era where the demand for cybersecurity talent is exploding, what really makes Security Plus stand out as this career accelerator for a beginner?
I think it comes down to two things. It's both universal and forward-looking. First, it's vendor neutral. It doesn't teach you how to use one specific brand of firewall or software. It teaches you the underlying principles of security that apply everywhere. That knowledge is portable. Second, it keeps up with modern threats and concepts like the zero trust model. You're not learning outdated information. So you walk away with a skill set that is both broadly applicable and currently relevant. That combination is precisely what makes someone a valuable hire and puts them on a fast track to a high-paying role.
Storyteller Zoe. So, it's not just a certificate, it's a framework for thinking about security that you can take with you anywhere.
Exactly. To sum it all up, the CompTIA Security Plus, or SY0-701, is the leading entry-level certification in cybersecurity. It covers a comprehensive range of topics from architecture and operations to governance and compliance. Crucially, it's a key requirement for many U.S. Department of Defense and government roles. And with structured training and practice resources like those from SPOTO, it fully prepares you not just for the exam, but for a real-world career.